not active, I get active, about to act up, better back up, don't need back up, try me please and see how you stack up. One look, now your body ashes, in the flash, see how I lay them down like cash. Spell it out, I ain't outclass. So promise I'm not someone you can match with, no. I'll be the bad guy, cut away past ties. Wait on my bag and turn on my back on all of my past lives. I lost my heart today, I got a part to play. That's why they calling me to put an end to your rash decisions. That put me in bad positions, that gave me a task and mission. A mission through bad dimensions, see I had to slide with bad intentions. I did what I had to, and that's factual. Now they look at my actions as taboo. Go ahead and label me the bad dude, man I feel like a Tachi. Dressing up black like a Koski. Wanna copy the style like a Kachi. What you can't do, you sure ain't got copy. On record, I'm known for my bodies. I might rap out your feelings like moderate. But I walk with a chopper like choppers. So no, now tell me who's stopping this. Ain't no stopping this. Yeah, when everything changed for you. Memories of the past only cause pain for you. In your eyes, what you saw was betrayal. A villain is what I'm portrayed to you. But in reality, behind that fallacy, I'm really saving you. I couldn't help it, see, I had my back to the wall. I had no one I could call. I had to walk on my own and be content with the fact I left you alone. Knowing my heart I was wrong. I destroyed what we used to call a home. I took everything from you, I'm sorry if the reason our family's gone. All of your hatred, I'll carry that. That's okay, cause I love you. It's okay if you never say it back, cause I would do anything for you. I had your back when you thought that I wanted you dead. That is the truth. I walk alone by myself down this path of destruction to open the way up for you. You got marks on your heart that was caused by me. That's okay if you're safe, I'll take the heat. Your life had a price, so I paid the fee. You're always on my mind, I got this pain inside my heart. I tried to hide it. Love is what I lost, the sacrifices. The path I walk is dark, so yours is light. So when I'm gone, my light will guide your road.
Hey, I wish that what I know now I always knew. God, that's the honest truth. Wish I knew back when I started my journey. I lived my life different to honor you. I thought that you wanted me dead, but you did what was best for me. Now I know that you'll be by my side when I'm lost by myself, but alone I would never be. I was stuck in your shadow for the longest. Found my own path, how to make it out the darkness. You and I always had a bond. My heart was so cold when I felt it gone. Thought you had it easy, it wasn't fair. Whenever I needed you, you wasn't there. We brothers, we supposed to support each other, not fight to the death, go to war with each other. Man, I hated you more than anything. I'm alive and you not, and I'm so confused. I wanna rewind all the time we was on different sides. Now that I know the truth, I owe my life to you now. I'ma live on with the purpose of paying you back. When you told me that you loved me, I guess that I missed my only chance of saying it back. Now my vision clear and I see the light. The struggle look good and evil ain't always an even fight. You hated your life so I could learn to love mine, and I just wish that I had more time. Now I always got this pain inside my heart. I tried to hide it. Love was what I lost, you sacrificed it. The path you walked was dark, so
that you say, nah, I can't hear a thing. I'm stuck in a place that I can't even explain. I'm just feeling numb. I'm so numb. I just wanna run.
Alright, guys.
Run. I'm feeling done.
Let's get into it. I got this underflow video on tap. Let's jump into that. Thank you for
Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about somebody that goes by the name of
thank you
Lovely
for
Peaches.
Dizzy
This
8.
did take place a while
Your
ago,
music is
years ago
beautiful.
actually, but we're going to bring this case back up because it's something I never talked about before. I just want to say real quick before we go ahead and move on, I want to say I'm sorry for only uploading one video in November. I didn't really intend on that happening at all, it just kind of did. I let everything slip out of my hands, but I'm back and I'm ready to pump out a lot of videos in hopes of hitting 100,000 subs by the end of December. Now, I'm going to upload a lot in December with the hopes of hitting 100,000 subs. I'm not going to sit here and constantly shove down, everybody subscribe to my channel for the entire month of December just because I want to hit it. I've never really asked for subscribers and really asked for people to subscribe. I don't really like doing that at all because every time I saw somebody else do it when I'd be watching a new channel, it'd make me want to do the opposite. So if you like what you see, feel free to stick around, but without further ado, we're going to jump right into today's topic. Today we're talking about Lovely Peaches. They were very prominent and pretty popular on a lot of different socials. They were real popular on Snapchat from 2016 to 2017. They are very popular on Instagram from 2018 to like 2021, 2022. She gained a lot of popularity on TikTok for a multitude of different reasons, whether it just be people going absolutely berserk at the things that she would do, or her very own song that blew up on TikTok out of nowhere called Itchin' and Burnin'. Now, I'm going to leave it up to you guys to figure out what she was talking about when she means itchin' and burnin', but I can give you a hint. It's down there. Peaches loved to glorify every single STD that they could get possible. They said their goal was to get as many as possible, which is absolutely disgusting.
Alright,
She's
guys,
very,
hold on.
very popular for
This weird chick. I did not read Dragon Ball Super number 18 while I was at work today. I was just way too busy. So, sorry about that. I'll read it tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow in the morning. Oh shit, I forgot it was streaming. Let's start the fucking video.
For many different things, one of which saying on live and on multiple videos confessing that she would, beat and solicit her 4-month-old daughter. She was also very well known to indulge in her own period blood or own feces. She said the feces that she loved the most was the green one. We have a lot to cover today, and I'm going to do it in as quick a time as possible for your own sakes. So, without further ado, let's just get this right on the road. But I will be showing you a few videos just to, kind of start you off slowly into the lore.
I'm back! Lily Peaches is going down. What did you say? Who is on now? How dare you hit me in the head! Ah! Let go of my hair!
Now, I hope that video alone was enough to show you how kinda wacky and crazy this person will be throughout today's video. I also don't understand how she said the Peach was grabbing her hair when her and the Peach have the same exact haircut. Now, the very first topic that we are going to be talking about regarding Lovely Peaches today is how she would treat her animals and the climax with her dog. I do just want to give a warning for everybody watching this. This next part is going to have some very, sensitive stuff, some nasty stuff being said, so I just want to give you guys a trigger warning here. We're going to be talking about when Peaches was just straight up abusing her dog. Now, I do want to tell everybody here right now that her dog was taken away from her by the authorities, so that is a very good ending to what I'm going to be showing you, but I know that this will be a difficult watch for a lot of you, especially if you're anything like me and you love animals and grew up with animals. It's going to be a hard watch nonetheless.
Go ahead. Stupid ass. Do it again. Can't wait till I get home and set you on fire.
So in that clip we just saw, we see her telling her dog to run, and as soon as it does run as being told, she immediately snaps the leash back and just starts kind of like choking the dog for a second until it falls back into the ground. Now, there are other clips I would have showed you rather than just this one, but there is one more. I just can't show them on YouTube due to how strict their guidelines are, rightfully so. But in the clip that I'm referring to, she walks into her bathroom, she picks the dog up by the neck and just starts to do some, goofy, girly poses while the dog is squirming, trying to get its legs on anywhere to stand so that it could just breathe. It's something that genuinely upsets me deeply, and I don't know whether to be sad or completely mad about it, but here's another clip that I need to show you of when she was purposely spraying perfume into her dog's eyes.
Max, are you ready to be barbatized? Queen Nicki Minaj's perfume.
Now, these terrible things she was doing to her dog were getting her called out online to the point where even multiple people were retweeting where someone just doxed the shit out of her. And at this point, I mean, you got to expect something like that to happen, especially when you're just posting you abusing your dog in multiple different ways on the internet. Now, after she got doxxed, she made a video talking about how she was going to kill this dog, throw it out of the window, and do a lot of bad things like breaking its legs, and anytime it would make more noise, she would go on to break another leg. She made multiple videos which angered a lot of people, rightfully so. She was doxxed once again somehow, and then the police got involved and actually took away her dog. Here is the body cam footage of that happening.
What would people say about...
That's not gonna throw him out the window.
Yelling is not helping me.
Okay.
Whose dog?
Mine.
Why would you freak that out?
For followers.
Rory?
For followers?
Oh, Patty.
As you can see, he's fine. Food right there.
What?
So you making threats to harm your dog for followers?
Okay.
Yes, I didn't do it.
How long you had this dog?
No, thank
Few
you
weeks.
so much.
Do you want this dog?
Okay, bye-bye.
I mean, I might give it to my dad, but
If you were following somebody, they made an allegation that you were armed something for someone.
yeah, but I make jokes all the time, so I know they make jokes.
That's not funny. You talking about harming a puppy?
I don't even have a window to throw them out of.
Well, you do have a window. You have a door
That
and a
window
balcony.
open.
But you have a door and a balcony. That's not something that should be joking about.
At all. He's all scared.
He's scared to death. Where'd you get it?
I adopted him from I can call him actually. I adopted him from a white man. He posted at Craigslist.
Pay for it?
Huh?
You pay for it?
Yeah, I paid him $200.
No, I'm just asking. So if you have money in the dog, why would you make threats to harm him?
Cause no one would give me attention on the internet. I say jokes all the time.
That's not the attention you want. See, police here, that ain't the attention you want. Not for no followers.
Have you ever been diagnosed with anything?
Just depression.
Depression, bipolar, or anything like that?
Just depression.
Depression?
And then anxiety.
Anxiety? Okay. I mean, is there a reason you do what you do?
The label will sign me and I can live good.
So someone will sign you and you can live good? Okay. Alright. I mean, like I said, I
That
don't...
makes sense. You know, I want a good life for me, my dad, and my daughter. I don't see you being bad.
No, there's nothing wrong with that, but some of the antics you pulled on Instagram, it's not normal.
You know, but that's why I have so many followers.
You only had 459 followers.
I don't. It's a fan page.
Fan page? You have 1.1 million followers. How much money you get from Instagram?
I have sponsorships and stuff. We make like 1,000 a week.
1,000 a week? Alright. That's your account.
Well, we'll knock on your door.
We'll knock
Animal
on your
control.
door.
We'll be here to talk to you.
Thankfully, the dog was taken away by the authorities, but if you were truly paying attention 100% watching that video and only that video, that was your main focus, you would have caught a few words in there just like I did, especially I did. So in that little thing, she talks about getting followers for views and money so that she could live a nice life with her and her daughter. I find that to be such a crazy thing to mention, especially from someone like her, who said that when her daughter was only 4 months old, she let her boyfriend do anything that she wanted to her daughter just for a little bit of money. A lot of just nasty things she would say that we don't know if all of them are 100% true. She thinks that some of these things are very funny jokes, a lot of these things that she says. We're going to dive right into this topic, but it is a wild one to dive into. Now, I am going to give you a warning before I show you these next few clips, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. I'm just going to completely tell you flat out right now that these clips are fucked up. And that's the only real way to describe them. They're very, very, very bad, and I'm sure that this is going to make a lot of you very angry or emotional, but here are the clips.
I'm going to kill my own baby. I've already made people have sex with her, and I'm going to kill her tonight. Cora is not a virgin.
I'm sorry. Wait, what? I'm sorry. What? Somebody needs to call CPS on this bitch.
I made sure that she lost stand a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait because I'm going to put her in a bathtub full of Clorox. I'm going to leave her in there. Guys, I just made $150 because I sold Cora to sex traffickers. I just sold my 9-month-old baby to a grown-ass man in sex trafficking for $150. Fuck that bitch.
God, son of a fucking bitch. I forgot I was streaming again. God damn it. I'll probably, yeah, I'm just gonna start the shit over, bro. Nah, we'll just go. It's fine. But that lady was fucking insane. If I could never see that lady again, that would be just fine. Not like that. God, if there's one guy on the platform that I actually don't like, it's fucking Tipster. Dude, I used to like Tipster. He used to be such a nice guy, such a cool and
So
down to
self-proclaimed
earth
trans
guy. I don't know where the fuck he went off the deep end. Like he went nuts. He went fucking bonkers. I don't know what the fuck happened to him.
advocate Keffels recently got caught using and defending a new slur against women who identify as non-binary called they-fab, which is basically a combination of they-them and the term AFAB, which means assigned female at birth. So the fact that Keffels is willing to use derogatory language towards the group that she claims to be advocating for, you'd think that the biggest trans advocate in the commentary community, Tipster, would condemn this behavior, especially considering his take on Israel versus Palestine.
Obviously, like what's going on with the Israel-Palestine conflict right now, it's a serious issue, so I'm not trying to make light of it or whatever. But one positive thing that's come out of it is right-wingers have been busy talking about that and aren't really shitting on trans people anymore. So that's a plus, right?
But as
What? Bro, I saw videos. I'm not taking sides here. I saw videos of babies dead in the street, homie. I saw videos of women being paraded around the fucking city with their heads gone. And you have the audacity to sit there and equate it to what's going on here in America. Boy, if you don't get slid on, you deserve a crack to the face, bro. That is atrocious. That is atrocious. Trans people would wish, okay, let's say the roles were reversed and those people were here and trans people were there. Would you be saying that same thing? Or would you be protesting vehemently throughout the city? How dare you say that about those people? And I'm not taking sides here. How dare Hipster say this about those people? How dare he put that shit out there and onto those people and use trans people as a stepping stone for his stupidity? You are a piece of dog shit, bro.
As many of you guys know, Tipster only cares about trans issues because he's a super fan of Keffals. So when Keffals is transphobic, instead of calling her out in a YouTube video like he would with any other YouTuber he caught being transphobic, he instead tweets out, "As a cis man, I don't feel like I am in any position to chime in on this discourse, so I will stay in my lane. The only thing I will
I can't stand this shit. I can't stand this shit, bro. I can't stand this shit. Hipster, we are allowed to talk about anything. Anything. As a cis, straight, white man, I can talk about black problems. I could be incredibly ignorant. I can be incredibly stupid. I cannot know what I'm talking about. But that's the point. How will I ever learn how my black neighbor lived if I don't ask them how their day was? How can I understand the life, the day-to-day life of a person who I am not if I don't ask them about their day-to-day life? If I don't ask somebody about the problems that they face, how will I or how if I don't understand the problems that a community is having? How am I going to figure it out if I don't put my stupidity out there? If I don't put myself out there? What? What? If I don't put my thoughts and opinions out there, how will I ever know I'm wrong? How will I ever gain knowledge? How will I ever know what I'm supposed to be doing? Or let's put let's put that way of thinking on a toddler learning to walk. I already know how to crawl, so I don't need to learn to walk. I'll stay in my lane. You see how stupid that way of thinking is? When you believe that you're only allowed to experience one thing and you can't live vicariously through other people, then how are you to know what their experience is, their life is, their problems are, you know? It's stupid.
say is
I'm gonna go
this.
make
As
some
someone who has
coffee.
had the privilege of getting to know Keffals over the course of the past year, she is someone who cares a lot about trans people and the trans community as a whole. She has genuine compassion for the struggles they face and wants them to have access to the rights and freedoms they need to live healthy, happy lives. And I have no reason to believe she would ever do anything to bring any
If
harm
you
to the
buy your
trans community.
bagels,
She has
the
far too
cinnamon
much love and
raisin
compassion
bagels
for this
from
community to
France
ever do that. Ever.
are
The
the way to
quartering
go.
responds to him by saying, "You can go ahead and disregard any post like this that starts out as a cis man. It's cool that you want to bang trans people, dude. Just don't pretend you're trying to do anything but that with this virtue signaling BS. Bleach Demon responds by saying, "At Tipster, congrats on coming out as a gay man. We are so proud of you." Tipster quote tweets him and says, "Do you have a problem with gay people? Are you homophobic? Was this a self-report?
Lord.
Yikes." He then quote tweets the quartering directly
Yikes.
by sharing this stream clip of him.
Yikes.
It's hard to describe.
What do you mean, yikes?
How
What do
angry
you
my
mean,
bladder is.
yikes?
You guys don't know. It's
What
gonna
do you mean, yikes, bro? What do you mean, yikes? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's process what you just said through your line of thinking. What do you mean, yikes, hipster? What do you mean, yikes? You just said, oh, you're coming out as a gay man? Are you self-reporting? Yikes. What is that supposed to mean, Tipster? Are you shaming him for coming out as something? Are you shaming his preferences? Are you shaming his orientation? Are you shaming his sexuality? I think you're telling on yourself there, bro. Yikes. And if you guys didn't know what I was doing, I'm making some coffee and making a bagel. I haven't eaten all day, man. And I oh man, these aren't the good ones. These are the gross Thomas ones. Nasty. I don't eat this crap. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, I see. That's cool. That's cool. But here they are. Oh, I'm not gonna throw it out. Dude, my grandma would come back from the grave and beat the shit out of me if I threw food in the garbage. That's perfectly good food. What the fuck are you doing? Boy, I gotta whoop that ass. Bro, I'm telling you, you never realize how important the people are until they're gone. You can't see them anymore. Ah, burn my tongue. Like an idiot. Ah. You know, and my grandma and I, we were best friends. She was like my best friend. We would watch Star Wars every Thanksgiving. Um, we would watch Christmas movies. Man, I miss it a lot, especially around this time. You know,
Explode. My bladder's gonna blow. Oh my god. I just peed in my basement.
The quartering response to this by saying, just admit you're trying to bang Keffels. Tipster quote tweets him and says, I don't know about all that, bro. Maybe that's projection on your part? Anyway, I do have a question for you. Why do you want to be cucked so bad?
And I could do an excellent on-screen romance where, like, I'm the best friend. I'm like her best friend, but I pine after her. And then she just keeps banging all these other dudes. And then I'm like all sad. And then she like realizes that I was me all along.
wait.
And that she comes
So
to, you know, and then
not
she comes to
only
realize it. And
does
then
Tipster
we live happily ever after. Like, I think
shame
we could do
people,
that.
not only does Tipster shame people who come out and claim that they're self-reporting, but now, right, he's crying or he's making fun of Jeremy, but not even 5 minutes before this, he was crying about how people needed to stay out of his marriage and about how they were obsessed with his wiener. Bruh, I bet if you wanted to find a fucking diglet, you'd be obsessed with it too. But ain't nobody
I mean,
want
that's
to
what I
search for
think.
that shit.
I just mean, like,
Not even your wife.
I think it's there. She could just keep hooking up with fit dudes, MMA dudes, and then like they don't make her laugh, you know? They don't get
Bruh,
her. And then there's
I
me.
never want to
I'm
be
just
touched
like,
by Gina. I know.
oh hey Gina.
I want to,
Oh, you look
if I'm
tired. Did you
being
bang
honest.
another dude tonight? Oh sweet. and then like my heart's breaking, you know?
Daina quote tweets the quartering saying Tipster wants to bang Keffals by saying, if you've wondered why reactionaries go after Keffals so hard, it's because most of them are secretly attracted to her, which causes Freudian slips like this, where the quartering can only see someone valuing Keffals for her appearance. Her existence causes them an identity crisis. Tipster then retweets this, and also retweets Keffals responding to quartering saying, Jeremy, you were supposed to join my stream 20 minutes ago. Have you finished watching Top Gun yet? And then Tipster quote tweets Keffals, quote tweeting quartering saying that Tipster wants to bang Keffals with the video of Keffals shirtless that he had downloaded on his phone. I don't know what Tipster was trying to prove with that, but it seems like his tweet about the quartering projecting may have been hypocritical. But anyways, moving on to quartering's response to Tipster showing the P-Basement clip, he says, these retards think me being hammered, drunk playing video game, and pissing in a basement drain is some sort of own. Something I own and laugh about. Don't tell them that I shit my pants at Walmart. They will really lose their shit. Micro dick energy, Tipster. Tipster then responds, did this dude just flex shitting his pants? Lol. The quartering responds by saying, bro, I'm not sure a guy who hasn't seen his dick in 15 years should be talking shit. Tipster then tweets him with this clip and says, why are you thinking about my dick, bro? You want me to cuck you too? Damn, you're not exactly beating the cuckold allegations, dog.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Hipster, my dude, you want to insult people, right? You want to make fun of people, right? Let me make fun of you, bro. I know fat people can't wipe their ass. You want to talk about people shitting their pants at Walmart? Let's talk about how you can't wipe the shit out your ass because you're so fat you can't reach your butt crack. My dog's being a dog. He's going pussy for nothing. You know? I know extremely heavy fat people can't wipe their ass, Tipster. There's no way you're getting down deep in there. Uh-uh. You probably have one of those back scratchers, the sponge attachment.
Dudes, MMA dudes, and then like they don't make her laugh, you know? They don't get her. And then there's me. I'm just like, oh, hey Gina. Oh, you look tired. Did you bang another dude tonight? Oh, sweet. And then like my heart's breaking, you know?
He then tweets out this YouTube short he made and says, hey quartering, since you seem to be in the mood to run your big mouth tonight, how about you use it to explain to everyone how you took a sponsorship from literal Nazis? That's a yikes for me, dog.
Adkins AJ 551 in the chat says, man, I'd be singing coping and seething in the shower too if I couldn't find my tip either, lol. Well, I have to tell you, I found my tip just fine when I was giving it to your fucking mom.
Oh, 12-year-old. 12-year-old.
Oh, fuck, I'm getting so horny. Thank you, Daddy. I'll shut up.
Oh, wait, no, that's a short Tipster uploaded of Keffel saying she's horny to own someone in chat calling him fat. This is the actual short he posted in response to quartering.
Lyric's biggest hater bought an I Love Goth Mommies t-shirt. They went on to say that he made a tweet shitting on your merch, so I decided to buy some. And this shirt. So I just have to say,
no, damn it, this is a short where Tipster promotes his fetish merch of him being a woman with big tits. I think this should be the right short.
It totally killed your grind boner. This is true. My grind boner was indeed
Yeah, see, what is that, bro? You say you're not into all this stuff, but your mascot's literally you with boobs. I mean, it's fine, Tipster, if you are what you are, man. I'll never shame you for that. You're into what you're into, you know? But if you're gonna sit there and you're gonna shame Jeremy, I'm gonna make fun of you, bro. If you're gonna sit there and make fun of Jeremy, I'm gonna make fun of you. And I'm not even sticking up for Jeremy. Jeremy's a weird fucking guy. He's a very big piece of shit. He's two-faced. But so are you, man. And you just have with a shiny veneer of a smiley face, you try and make it all rainbows and fucking sunshine. Everybody knows Jeremy is a wolf in sheep's clothing. But you're actually the wolf in sheep's clothing, dude. You're the type of person that would condemn somebody while doing the exact same thing you're condemning them for. You're a hypocrite. You are the wolf in sheep's clothing. If this was fucking Breaking Bad, right? And it was about cheeseburgers, you would be the one
Killed. But
who
you two
not.
fucked you in the ass there. They fucked me in the ass with a big dragon dildo and no fucking lube.
Okay, enough trolling. The actual
See,
short is
bro?
of Tipster criticizing the Quartering for getting sponsored by a book company who does Hitler birthday sales. Pretty weird, definitely worth criticism, but listening to Tipster explain this in a long-winded way for a minute is pretty boring and also not exactly relevant to the conversation at hand. What is relevant is Tipster's response to all of the backlash over his Keffels tweet. He responds with this meme of a bunch of party goers looking awkwardly at the person taking the photo and says, IRL normies when you tried to explain to them why internet people are big mad this time. Raz-T Crooks responds with this picture of Tipster and says, just gonna leave this here. Tipster then quote tweets him and says, that dude has mad riz. Don't hate, bro. Nicholas Diorio reacted to Tipster's response by saying, dude straight up outed himself as being utterly repulsive at social events. It actually blows my mind that he posted this laughing my fucking ass off. What the fuck? Does he know this meme is funny but not why people laugh at it? Like, how does someone make this mistake and self-own? However, Riz responds to Tipster by saying, all of my normie IRL friends were extremely receptive to me explaining to them why I think Keffels blocking half her community over losing a debate makes her look very silly. In fact, they agreed with me. Now, this might be because they are principled leftists like myself, but the point still stands. Keffels then responds to this trans person by saying, good for you. I am sure explaining niche leftist live streamer drama to your IRL friends was extremely riveting for them, and they appreciated it a lot. Cisman Tipster responds to this trans woman critical of Keffels by saying, she blocked half of her community? A handful of people on Twitter who dogpiled her is half of her community? Hoover Riz responds, hyperbole, but you know what I mean. Also, a couple hundred people isn't a handful to anyone who isn't used to her level of clout, aka normies. Tipster responds by saying, not saying this to be a dick, so I apologize if it comes off that way, but if you ever have a large following and get dogpiled by hundreds of people, tell me how you handled it. My guess you will feel much differently about it once you have experienced it. However, Riz responds, Dipster, I love you buddy, but Keffels is a trans streamer, and has been very long time. She knows perfectly well how awful it is to be misgendered, so when other trans people are telling her that a term she is defending the usage of makes them feel extremely uncomfortable and misgendered, then I don't think it's too much to ask for her to not condone its usage under any circumstances. Tipster responds by quoting her saying, I don't think it's too much to ask for her to not condone its usage under any circumstances. Cool. Which is why Keffels did exactly that. Numerous times in the debate she agreed with Karl Marx that using it in that context is not okay. It's almost like people are just looking for a reason to be outraged and not actually listening to the words coming out of her mouth. Also, why use a tweet that made no mention of Keffels to be a springboard to start a discussion about Keffel? It just seems kind of weird. Why do that? Is it because I am friends with her? And to answer that real quick, that tweet was in response to drama that you got into because you were defending Keffels using a slur, so that's why it's brought up. Why are you playing stupid, Tipster? Also, so much for staying in your own lane as a cis man when you're literally defending Keffels in response to a trans person advocating against derogatory terms used towards other types of trans people. But anyways, however, Riz responded to Tipster by saying, you and I must have not been watching the same debate then, because she kept mentioning that she thinks there are situations in which it is okay to use this T from, which I fundamentally disagree with. She could also not engage with the hypothetical put up by Karl Marx to make it easier for her to understand because, and I quote, I want to talk about real situations, which is a roundabout way of saying that she doesn't want to engage because she just doesn't want to. Most likely because she understands that if she were to engage with it, she would have to see that using she-mab would in fact be transphobic. And that's about it for Tipster not chiming into the discourse as a cis man. Of course there were more tweets from him embarrassing himself, like him calling out another creator for farming clout off of larger creators after quote tweeting him showing Tipster's entire catalog of covering larger creators for clout. But Tipster is known for doing all of this cringe stuff. If I were to cover it all, would be here all night, and it would be rather repetitive as I've been covering a lot of Tipster's antics on my second channel called Mayo Monkey, so if you're craving more Tipster content, be sure to check out some of the videos over there. I'll link my favorite ones in the description below. Anyways, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below on this, especially from trans people, and specifically people born female who identify as non-binary. What is your opinion on the word they fab? Do you think it's okay for couples to use it? Do you think she's being a genuine ally by defending the word? Whatever thoughts you have, I would love to hear it in the comment section below. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.
Come on. Peter, come on, dude. I'm not doing this. Go lay down. Go lay down.
I've seen
Oh,
many
God.
YouTubers come and
Freaking
go.
Chad
After
looks like
all,
a
I
fucking
love to talk
turkey.
about them. Internet Jay, Jalen, Illuminati, all great
Get up there.
examples of people who came to talk but
Get up there.
couldn't really deal with the return fire. Today's
not getting
subject
on my
is
lap
no
right now,
exception,
Pete.
and
No.
you probably know who he is. He's going
No.
viral on Twitter. I've always wanted to ratio Elon
Now.
Musk. Never gonna happen. But right about now would be a hilarious time to do it. Lol. What you may not know is the mountain of cringe that this guy is sitting on top of. So, here I am to educate you. We're gonna excavate a bunch of stupid, pointless drama that a total of 5 people remember. Me being one of them.
I want to watch it.
With his channel created in 2006, Tipster's been around for a while, but it did take over a decade for him to break into commentary. He began covering niche tech and game.
What? Did we watch this? I don't remember watching this. Dude,
We gotta
I
get the
like
timer
his
out. We gotta get the
background.
timer. How long is he gonna stay silent during the
My
reactions?
reaction screen.
Yeah, let's.
Oh.
We
Oh,
gotta.
I think we did watch this one. We have not watched this one. Let's watch this one.
Guys, are you ready to hear Tipster's take on Israel? Okay,
Obviously, like what's going on in
Listen to
the,
this.
with the Israel-Palestine conflict right now. You know, it's a serious issue, so I'm not trying to make light of it or whatever. But one positive thing that's come out of it is right-wingers have been busy talking about that and aren't really shitting on trans people anymore. So that's a plus, right?
Dude, how does he turn everything into Clara and trans, dude? I swear, the second he met Keffels, he's like, trans. How does he, dude? What? Listen to that again, dude. How? Literally, how? How's that even? You're a bunch of people are dying in mass in Israel and Palestine, and your takeaway is that at least right-wingers aren't shitting on trans people anymore as much? What the? Okay. They'll just go back. Their fucking opinion hasn't changed. They'll just go back to tweeting about it. What? What are you saying?
Basically, like what's going on in with the Israel-Palestine.
Dude, the conflict's good because it's
conflict right now.
It's getting people in America on Twitter to stop being transphobic. So honestly, I think they should bomb Hamas more, dude.
You know, it's a serious issue, so I'm not trying to make light of it or whatever. But one positive thing that's come out of it is right-wingers have been busy talking about that and aren't really shitting on trans people anymore. So that's a plus, right?
At the moment, until the conflict ends, and then they'll probably go right back to their shit.
I don't think that's happening anytime soon, considering this conflict has been going on for how fucking long?
For 47 years, I believe.
What? So people aren't gonna go back to being transphobic publicly and outwardly because the war isn't ending anytime soon, but also if it's been going on for 47 years, you use that logic, that means technically nobody should have been transphobic.
Technically,
no,
even longer than
75 years.
Yeah,
75 years since the end of World War II.
Right. And even technically even longer than that, if you really want to learn into like the religious history of it and stuff. Like this should go.
Does Tipster not know that his point is being like completely destroyed by this guy in real time? And Tipster's just like, yeah.
Way back. That was a really dumb death. I wasn't paying attention. Because what you have to do is you have to wait for that guy to shoot the platform out, and then you can jump on it. and I went too soon. Oh, fuck!
What was he trying to do there?
I'm horrible at this game.
How did he get a game over?
Got my first game over. Oh,
what?
Joy.
Wait, what was he trying? Wait. What was he trying to do
wait for
here,
that guy
though?
to shoot the platform.
You already got across. What are you doing? Trying to kill him?
And I went to.
Wait, is he trying to like kill him? Why? What's the point? And then why did you go out? Does he have brain damage, dude? Can he not talk and play at the same time?
I'm horrible at this game. Got my first game over.
This is literally just play as Nabbit, bro, or Yoshi. Do you died on World 2?
Does that mean I have to play the levels I already beat over again, or?
No, they made it easy for babies to play, dude.
I think I might have
And they gave you an extra little coin bonus there too.
Who are you talking with? This is Trans Girl Jade.
What? I thought this was Goopy Goop, man. Dude, I thought this was Gayfish. They sound the same. How long will it take him to beat this level? I've been watching him play this level for so long.
Just because I'm sucking.
Alright. Yeah, I'm done. I can't handle Bo Blacks for too long. Man, I've started reading. I've started rereading Dragon Ball Super manga, dude. Man, everything about that show to me just screams fucking phony. It doesn't. It's not real. It's fake. For sure, it's fake. But then again, if it was fake, somebody like Boogie or Wings, I don't think would be able to keep it a secret because they're not very smart. I just don't care. I mean, for as much as I don't care about the shit with Hipster anymore or DSP much anymore, I really don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I give less of a care about iDubbbz than I do for dog shit in my yard. iDubbbz has never had any sort of fucking impact on my life. So I don't know why I would care at all. Oh what? Oh dude, an hour and a half, man. I wish they could do condensed versions of this types of shit. Tyrone Roan. Cody. Tyrone. Come on. Dude, you know what? Fuck this. We're just gonna switch over to the PlayStation for a while.
There's something different about Kakarot. Has he finally done it? Is he a Super Saiyan?
You actually countered one of my attacks. I'm impressed.
Frieza, I'd get serious if I were you. You're finally face to face with your worst nightmare. A Super Super Saiyan! The legendary Saiyan warrior, the strongest fighter in the universe. You're finished, Frieza. You're finally going to get what you...
Did I not make myself clear before? I've grown tired of your pathetic jokes.
Stop! Don't you see he can't fight back anymore? He's done. Just let him go.
Kakarot, you're just as soft as always. Perhaps you're not a Super Saiyan after all. You idiot. Stop letting your emotions hold you back. Stop being so soft. You finally do it. You become a Super Saiyan. Kakarot, our own planet, Planet Vegeta, wasn't destroyed by a meteor. It was Frieza. We Saiyans were his enforcers. We followed his every order. Your parents, my father, they were all murdered by that monster. I beg of you.
I hated you at first, but I began to understand over time. You were a proud Saiyan warrior. Just know this, I'll do what I can to carry on that pride of yours. Hey, I'm a Saiyan raised on Earth, and to avenge those you brutally murdered. The Saiyans and the Namekians. I'm going to defeat you!
Can we just take a second? Can we just take a second and admire the bravery of Gohan? What a brave kid. Why are you doing a chunky monkey over there? Yeah. Every one of you motherfuckers did that at fucking 10. You know? All of us. All of us. Catch these hands then.
One of your pathetic attacks. What can you possibly accomplish by just standing there?
Well, he's made a spirit bomb that huge?
Frieza doesn't appear to know what's going on right now. I don't understand why Goku doesn't just attack him.
As long as You're finished!
Damn, in the back of the head, dude.
Hurry up and finish that spirit bomb already.
Thanks, Piccolo.
They got the back of his head wrong. It's too flat. It should be more rounded. Damn.
Hey, you made it. Dad! Goku! You did it! Let's go home, guys. What is it, Krillin? We totally forgot about Bulma! Don't scare me like that. No, it can't be. It's Frieza!
Mr. Piccolo! You worms. I'm going to eradicate every last one of you.
Krillin! No! Let him go, Frieza! Goku!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And now for the little brat.
That was the most Goku I've ever felt. Woo! That was so cool. 10-year-old me came out there and I was like,
I'm the Saiyan who's come all the way from Earth to defeat you. I am the warrior you've heard of in legends. I am pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am. I am the Super Saiyan, Son Goku!
I suppose the legends were true after all. I hate you! I hate you!
It's over, Frieza.
Is it now? I won't let it end this way. I would rather take my own life than be killed by scum like you!
Fine by me.
The one that's going to die isn't me. It'll be you! I can survive in the vacuum of space. Let's find out if the same can be said for Saiyans! This planet will die! No!
that earthling? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Okay, one of the most G things is about to happen in any fucking book, TV show, cartoon, comic book movie, video game. One of the coolest, most hardest things is about to happen right now. Goku is gonna wish himself to stay on Namek because he knows if he lets Frieza live, that he'll come for him. So in a last-ditch effort to save his kid, his friend, and honor the memory of his dead best friend, he wishes for, or he tells King Kai to wish for everybody but him and Frieza to be sent back to Earth, where he will alone survive or die on a dying planet in hope, in hope of a better life. It's great. One of the most badass things I've ever seen.
I understand, King Kai. I appreciate your concern, but wishes must be made directly, I'm afraid. I will contact whomever is closest to the Dragon Balls and tell them your wish.
Wait! Don't make that wish! Listen to me. Ask him to leave both Frieza and me behind. Come on, ask him!
You heard us, Goku? I understand what you're trying to do, but...
Listen, King Kai. If you don't let me finish things with Frieza, I'm never going to forgive you!
Fine, fine. I understand. If that's really what you want...
Denne, my child, this is Guru.
Grand Elder Guru?
Please save your questions. I would like you to ask Porunga to grant one final wish. Dende, will you ask him to transport all those on Namek except for Frieza and the Saiyan Goku to Earth?
Okay.
Is something wrong? Do you not have a wish?
Here is our final wish. What?
My name is Remy.
The Dragon
No.
Porunga, Frieza, Pipoto, Goku! Porunga, Frieza, Pipoto, Goku! Pulparito, Ronrompa, Papipo, Paro!
Understood. It will be done. However, all except these two will be sent to Earth.
Oh shit.
Where am I?
My children, this is a planet called Earth.
During the holidays.
My
No.
time is once again at hand, I'm afraid. But before I leave this world once more, I wish to explain what has just happened. The battle against that fiend
That's a full-time
Frieza still continues back on our home planet.
Would you look at that? You need to speak the local language in order to make a wish. It's just us now, Frieza. Me and you. Finally, I've been waiting for this.
How very curious. It would seem you're willing to pay the ultimate price to settle our conflict. Very well. You will suffer, Saiyan!
down! Get down!
How can this be?
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you say it.
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
Thank you. Have mercy. Please, have mercy. I beg you.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
I beg you.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
Greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
What?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you in the morning, maybe. I don't work tomorrow, so who knows what we'll do. Have a good one, guys. What the fuck, dude?